Day, I be trying to be on my podcast tip, but people just won't let me be, bro. People just won't let me be. I hop on YouTube, my name in the title, I click on it. It's a little dude, a little crystal meth head in a cell talking out his ass, bro. So I'm like, damn. He run off some rhetoric about me and tell me to keep his hood out my mouth, right? I ain't never been good at following directions since a kid, so I ain't gonna start now.
Now, if y'all don't know, your boy C-Star, go subscribe to his channel. I think it's called like Chipper Star or something, right? He made the video telling Munchie to keep his hood out his mouth. And I think Munchie was talking about 4 extras. So I think what it is with C-Star, I think, I'll wait for somebody from 40s to really step up and say something, because it is a lot of dudes going at, 4 extras in his story. They got like a 10v1 against 4 extras. So C-Star stepped up and said something. You know what I'm saying? He said the peanut butter allegations was true. So Munchie don't like that. So Munchie, like, he said he about to go in. He said, keep your hood out his mouth, never. Right? And see, this is what this internet beefing do. You know what I'm saying? This is what this internet beefing do. It could start a whole war. This off people telling they side of the story and speaking on how they feel.
A little crystal meth head in a cell talking out his ass, bro. So I'm like, damn. He run off some rhetoric about me and tell me to keep his hood out my mouth, right? I ain't never been good at following directions since a kid, so I ain't gonna start now. The man said, keep 40 Crip out my mouth. All right, to this little C-Star dude, bro. I don't know what you heard about me, who are relating these fictitious stories about me. Not true, you know what I'm saying? It ain't true. And you said some with your celly. Hey, look, bro. This how we gonna do this. Keep Big Munchie, which is me, keep my name out your mouth. And or I'm just gonna focus on the 40s. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on the 40s. I'm gonna just go from Crenshaw to Fig up and down Vernon. I'm gonna just get the bothering everybody, right? And shake this shit up. And to somebody smart or older from 40s, tell this little crystal meth head in the cell, get off the phone. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll wake shit up. I don't think 40 won't you talking crazy, and he got all this time, and he'll get brought to the yard, to the Crip table, to get politicked on, because he not squeaky clean. We get to talking about all this shit with Officer Garmy, you know what I'm saying, back in 2000.
Now Munchie B talking about waking shit up. What that mean? That on some street shit or some internet type gig? You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking like, wake it up from Crenshaw to Fig. Oh, you finna get active? But then he started talking, it seemed like he got some exposing to do. You know what I'm saying? This is internet gang banging. I guess the internet gang banging is this: exposing niggas' skeletons, knocking niggas' reputation down a notch, and trying to get the most views and say, oh, niggas believe my side of the story on yours. I guess that's how you win and fade and come out victorious on this internet gang banging. Who the most people to believe you? How many views you can get? How many niggas can you expose? Like, shit crazy.
And he got all this time, and he'll get brought to the yard, to the Crip table, to get politicked on, because he not squeaky clean. We get to talking about all this shit with Officer Garmy, you know what I'm saying, back in 2018. You don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is give me some content. Stop playing with me. Leave the 40s out my mouth? No. Hey, look. You ain't gonna get no victory on Big Munchie, bro, off a fictitious rumor. A rumor ain't gonna give you, everybody want a reason why I was tearing the streets up. Y'all come with all kind of theories. Ask the 60s. Story is, I had a brother from 60s. He got killed by the 60s. And his name was Munchie. He got killed by the 60s. So I took his name. I went and got put on Inglewood Family. I'm trying to avenge my brother's death, so I went crazy. Now I got this vendetta against the neighborhood Crips because my brother from 60s got killed, you know what I'm saying, by the 60s. I get put on the 60 enemy hood, and here it go. I'm going up. It's an excuse for everything. Now y'all come, oh yeah, come on, bro. Stop playing with grown folks. Y'all want a reason for why I was tearing shit up, why I was giving niggas problems. Stop playing with grown folks. But since you asked me to keep the 40s out my mouth, I'm going to do the complete opposite. For the little crystal meth head, C-Star. You know what I'm saying? Didn't Tiny Munchie already beat your ass? He closed your shit, had you crying blood out your eyes, bro. Man, shut up, bro. But I'm going to stop and go. First up, man, Adam, man, you my white boy, but you tripping, bro, with the favoritism. You got to stop it. You know what I'm saying? And shout out Baby Braze. Yo, Selly's starting to talk too much though, bro. But shout out Baby Braze, bro. And we about to do it like this. Let's go.
Saw Alshon Martin come out. He want to fight. The devil.
Okay, so I guess that answers my question. Waking shit up is gonna be content, exposing niggas. It's the expose game, you feel me? That's what this internet come down to. But I don't think what niggas is realizing is that this gonna make the whole city look bad. Cause ain't nobody perfect, right? And if people wanna expose everything on the nigga record, then everybody gonna look bad. Nigga be able to be like, Munchie B, you got the peanut butter in your butt. What if it was true or not? They'd be like, oh, 4Extra, you got whooped by B Braze, even if it's true or not. You know what I'm saying? Because I guess the fans feel like 4Extra talk like he ain't never lost a fade. You know what I'm saying? Spider Load with the Nina Boy situation. If people keep digging hard enough and keep going at each other, everybody gonna get exposed. Because when you say something about somebody gonna believe it, some not. You feel me? So just like I said about the peanut butter situation with Munchie B, with the B with the B Braze and 4Extra, it's like everybody look bad. Some people believe B Braze, some people believe 4Extra. The people don't believe B Braze, they feel like he clout chasing. The people don't believe 4Extra, they feel like he ain't that hard as he say. You got people who believe the Munchie B story, you got some who don't. Either way, it's a stain. Either way, no matter what group of people it is, East Coast, West Coast, down South, you know what I'm saying, Midwest, blood, Crip or blood, everybody gonna get looked at in a kind of funny way. Like ain't nobody solid. Everybody you can look at with a question mark. You know what I mean? So what it's really doing is limiting everybody's potential. If all these gang members came together on this podcast shit, they could take over. They wouldn't even need no jumper. And you have Munchie B, Brick Baby, Spider Load, Nina Boy, 4Extras, Crip Mac ass when he get out. And we had all these dudes under one roof, that channel would go up. Like you can't lie, like that channel would go up. And if they just put their work in, it'll be bigger than No Jumper. They had 6-7 million subscribers, right? And run they shit professionally. But nah, it's just like the rap scene, how the South blew up by all coming together. You blow up easier when you come together. Build a conglomerate, build a machine. Now you got power, and now y'all can control the narrative, and nobody can control y'all narrative for you. But now it's just like crabs in a barrel. Everybody pulling each other down. Nobody eventually make it to the top. If you pay attention, the crabs never make it out the barrel. The crabs never make it out the barrel. And this ain't no, I don't mean to say the crab, or this ain't no disrespect, because it you know what I'm saying, it's the blue team all the way. You feel me? And I got red team with me. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about red or blue, right? But I'm just saying, the crabs in the barrel mentality, this is it right here, all on the internet. And it's just like the streets. So one person say something about a person, he gotta respond. I'm waiting for the day that somebody hears somebody say something about them and don't respond over the internet. Go handle that in person. Right? Because I be feeling niggas got a lot of hate towards each other, but ain't nobody dying. And I'm not condoning nobody died. But what's all this talking? All this talking from LA. All these dudes be talking. Nobody be dying. Nobody be getting treated. Nobody be getting smashed. It be no resolution. Like, niggas be beefing for years. Talking shit for years. Nobody getting chipped, though. So if nobody getting chipped, man, niggas might as well come together, because all y'all do is limiting y'all potential. Right? You got other niggas hating against you. That gonna have an effect. Niggas supposed to be and came together. But guess what? Pride, hood pride, override everything. Hood pride even override niggas getting a bag. It come a point in the time where a gang member, if you gonna stay street, how all these podcasters still saying they street niggas, will be a grown street nigga. Elevate to some mafia type shit. Y'all niggas is still doing teenage gang banging. Y'all niggas doing shit that the tiny lokes could do. You feel me? Niggas 14, 15. If you from a gang and you doing the same thing the young homies is doing, you function the same way, you lacking, you remedial, you retarded. If you gotta be a street nigga and gotta be thugging it out, well, thug it out on a higher level. Do some grown gang banging. And grown gang banging is some organized crime. You feel me? On some mafia level. When you got money, you got political power, you bossing up. You ain't playing on this kid level. You niggas be 40 years old still playing checkers. When niggas gonna elevate past the gang banging? Right? You done survived this long. You ain't acquired enough knowledge to elevate your gang banging into some organized mafia. You know what I'm saying? Where you really at least got some power. You might still be on your way to crash out, but at least you got some power. At least it's making sense. At least you gonna have a longer run and be able to make some money and maybe retire. But it blows my mind how these niggas had the same street mentality as they had when they was 14 and as they is when they was 15, man. It's crazy. I'm gonna listen a little bit more of this video, let y'all hear a little bit more. But we out this thing, man. It's the same thing with the West Coast and LA. Everybody coming at each other. That's why the music scene ain't pop as big as it could be, because everybody want to beef. But niggas don't even be killing nothing, though. Like, I can say this, and I'm from Cali. These other states in these cities, Chicago, Memphis, Jacksonville, these niggas that be beefing online, I don't condone that either, but I at least can't say they get busy. Like, you see a nigga beefing and somebody dying. Like, niggas in Chicago and Jacksonville and Memphis and St. Louis, them niggas don't be beefing online for a year or two. Like, somebody getting taken out or crashing out, going to prison, you feel me? So, if niggas ain't, if it ain't to that level, might as well get some money. LA so big, so much money in LA. And y'all niggas gang banging and not getting to the money, but y'all ain't even really embodying shit. Like, okay, if y'all niggas hate each other like this and y'all banging like this, go crash them. And I'm saying, I ain't condoning it. I'm just going off your energy and I'm just hopping into your world. I see y'all niggas still thucking it. So quit all the talking and go crash something. Or get money. I say get money. But it's like niggas ain't doing neither. Niggas ain't getting money. I mean, I guess they trying with their little content, but niggas ain't getting money, and niggas ain't crashing nothing, and everybody's looking like goofies.
We about to do it like this. Let's go.
Saw Alshon Martin come out. He want to fight. The Devil Lane dude, he talking about what he talking about. The Inglewoods, they talking what they talking about. Everybody now coming out saying this, that, and the other. Mm-hmm. So now that he's in there, everybody's gonna want a shot at the title.
Pause. Mm-hmm. Now that 4X back in there, I hope he not in there a whole month before he had to catch a fade. You know what I'm saying? Because last I heard from him, he needed from all of them. The 40 Crips is in my mouth now because of the little crackhead that's in the cell, C-Star, the little Bristol meth head. All right, keep it going.
B Brazy. He and you tell me if I'm moving right. So I had an interview scheduled with B Brazy.
He told me y'all been communicating.
From jail. And we were going to do it. And then I had a conversation with 4 Extras, and he really was not feeling the optics of a guy who's essentially risen to prominence on the internet by talking about 4 Extras, getting an interview right after. Now, traditionally,
That's some punk shit you do, though.
Okay, so like I told...
You know you favor the Crips. Because when it come to whack, you don't give
Okay, so
you're
taking the same stance that Brick Baby took, because I told Brick Baby when he first started working here, listen, I fuck with you, I got love for you, but ultimately we're making content. I can't say no to interviewing somebody just because they got problems with you.
What it is.
But
Alright, man, I ain't even gonna lie. 4 Extra is the last dude I'm worried about in the county jail running his phase, whether he take a month, the first day, or whatever. Even if you listen to the B Braid story, was no smut on it, was no pussy. He went in there, ran his fade, win, lose, or draw. It still was 40 Crip, right? So I don't think we gotta worry about 4 Extras catching no fades over there, win, lose, or draw. You hear me? And second, I don't think Adam play no favors to no Crips. He's a white boy from Boston. He all is about his chili. Adam's trying to get the chili. And it so comes to happen that the Crips got the clout when it comes to this media shit. You know what I'm saying? The Crips got it. It all started with C-Mac, right? You got C-Mac, you got Brick Baby, you got Loose Cannon, you got 600, you got 4 Extra, you got Spider Load, you got Nina Boy, you got a lot. Before that, you know, you had DW Flame. The Crips got a lot of personalities that's moving weight, particularly the neighborhood Crips, but the Crips in general. You got dudes like Compton, Rick Rock, Dreamer, Foreign, Never Living Like Born, Hoodie Hood from the Hood, and shout out all these content creators, you know what I'm saying? Hoodie Hood from the Hood. Like, the Crips got a lot of dudes that got motion in this internet shit, good storytellers and whatnot. You got Damian Porter. I know he a Hoover, but we all know they really Crips, you feel me? Who else? You got 16 to Life. I think he a Rip. It is so many Crip podcasters, so many Crip content creators. Seti Nash. It is a lot of them, so I don't think he played favoritism to the Crips. The Crips just got it popping in this meta space. They all got their little movements, they little crowds, they little fans. And then now add J Hood to that. I'm pretty sure C-Star, he about to go up. So it's a lot of Crips in this content space. So if you didn't look at color and you just looked at who got content motion, most of them is Crips. The red team got what? Bosco, Munchie B, Whack, B Braze. That's all I could think of that really just be podcasting and doing a thing. You feel me? So I don't think it's that. I just think the Crips got the personalities that this internet draw to, whether they think it's cat, whether they don't like it or not. That's the quality that the Crips got. They got people that watch them because they like them and it's entertained, and for people that hate, like 4 Extras. I'm pretty sure half the people that watch 4 Extras probably hate on them, probably like he cap. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Brick Baby, right? But they all got the quality to make you tune in, make you watch. You know what I'm saying? Like, one of my best videos is a 4 Extra video, right? So I don't think there's no favoritism. And then, like I was saying, like, if y'all ain't gonna play ball, get money, man, because ain't nobody playing ball. So just get money, leave it alone. LA is one of them cities you could get bread, especially if you could move around freely and don't do nothing. LA already set the trend of gangbanging and everybody doing that. And now everybody's still doing it at a level that LA ain't even doing it no more. Right? So LA might as well set the new trend. Right? Might as well set the new trend of making get money cool. LA been killed plenty niggas. LA been got a full of cemetery. Like, LA ain't got nothing to prove when it comes to playing ball. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of these cities, like, ain't none of these cities been as bad as LA was when LA was pulling in 2,500 murders in 1 year. You know what I'm saying? In 92, check the statistics. Like, LA was pulling in 2,500 murders. Like, we look at Chicago, and Chicago pulled 700 murders. We think that's the end of the world. We think, oh, this is Chirac. That's horrible. Like, all right, so imagine that times 3. You know what I'm saying? 2,500 compared to 700, it ain't even close. So LA done already did their thing, laid their murder game down a long time ago, before it was even cool, before it was even all on the internet, right? Before it was even all on the internet, plenty niggas being lost. So LA might as well be the first to be like, we making getting money cool. We making black people being united and getting bread cool. But until then, man, I hope Munchie B and the 40, I hope it don't turn into nothing. I really hope it die out. You know what I'm saying? And it don't become nothing, because I see more potential going the other way. Y'all got to realize y'all podcasting, y'all doing something positive. This is a chance to do something positive, but y'all still using it to do negative. Right? Learn from the past rappers that didn't want to let the streets go. Because ain't none of y'all invisible. 4 extra, X4, ain't none of y'all invincible. Once them slugs hit your shell cake, you know what I'm saying? Once them slugs crack your frame, only God can save you, bro. Your past ain't gonna matter. All the niggas you knocked out, all the niggas you socked out, all the niggas you didn't put in the dirt, none of that matter once them slugs into your system. Right? Ain't none of that gonna help you. Ain't none of that, them stripes is gonna stop you from bleeding, bro. So let's just get this chili, man. Let's just get this chili. It's time that black people just across the country, not just LA, everybody, we just need to come together. This is the time. I don't know how y'all don't see it, but this is the time to come together. And y'all using something that you could use for a positive as a negative. Don't poison everything. The gangbanging state of mind gonna poison everything, because the gangbanging state of mind is a little boy state of mind. Remember, Tookie and Raymond Washington basically created, and Larry Hoover, niggas like that created this shit, right? And they was kids when they did it. So I want every gang member to think about, nigga, what you doing as a grown ass man, some kids created, bro. And y'all niggas still ain't elevated out of that. And I'm gonna leave it there, man. It's Carter Gang TV, and I'm gone about this thing.